Hello everyone, we're going to make our puffy paint. These are squeeze bottles that we're going to use. The funnels we're going to use to pour them in. Hi Rylee.
Hi.
We have our mixing bowl, our flour, our salt. This recipe does also call for 3 teaspoons of baking soda. I'm going with a different recipe than what I had originally planned on, which called for, I believe, a cup of salt. This one only calls for a teaspoon of salt. So we're gonna try it and see how this one works. And then a cup of water. So it'll be 1 cup of flour, roughly 1 cup of water, depending on the consistency, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 3 teaspoons of baking soda. And then of course, whatever colors you would like to add.
I picked orange, pink, and purple.
Of course you chose orange, pink, and purple.
So I'm gonna make a cat.
Okay, so Rylee, you want to reach in and do 1 level scoop of 1 cup of flour. Make sure it's level all the way across.
Oh, there's a little bit missing.
Yep, so here, I'll help you do
Okay, I
it
need
a
your
little
help.
further in.
If you need help, don't be afraid to ask your parents.
Well, they're going to be helping
Yeah, I know.
do this. So,
But make sure to ask for help if you need it.
all right. That one looks pretty good. Okay, you want to put that one in, Rylee?
Sure. There we go. Wait, what are we gonna use the squeeze bottles for
Just-
though?
Because that's what we're going to use for our puffy paint. We're going to put them in and it's going to be squeezable.
Oh, that's really cool.
All right, so next we need
Salt.
3 teaspoons of, oh, you want to put in the salt first? Okay, we can do 1 teaspoon of salt.
Okay,
Go ahead.
we can do the other thing.
Go ahead,
It's
you,
okay.
you have it in your hand.
Okay.
We just have to mix the
didn't
dry
know.
ingredients first. Make sure to just get it even. A little bit more. There you go.
Oh,
That's
forgot some in
about
there.
good. Okay, that's 1 teaspoon of salt. Now 3 teaspoons of baking soda.
You want
Can you
some milk?
open it for me? All right.
There we go. Can I maybe put one of them in?
One. You put in 2.
It's
One
yellow
more.
because of the flour.
Put
Kind of yellowish
that one
because
in.
of the flour. Kind of yellowish from the
Now
flour.
remember the baking soda is the super white one.
Yeah.
All right, now we want to mix our dry ingredients. You want to stir that up carefully and slowly so it doesn't go all over the place.
Oh. That's kind of like a lighty yellow, so light that you'd think it's like white.
Okay, just mix it up. Bigger, 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 bigger. There you go.
Oh.
Not that big. Just want to make sure you stir all the ingredients up. Okay. That should be good.
There we go. Oh, and it's
Now-
barely even got anything on it.
Well, it's because it's just powder so far. So now we're going to add our water, but it says to add our water very slowly when we add it in.
Yeah. Oh, and you gotta be really careful to not spill it everywhere. Am I right?
So as I pour it in, you're going to start stirring. Give you a good start. It says that you want to make it to the consistency of pancake batter.
I've never made pancake batter.
I'm gonna move these squeeze squeeze bottles out of the
Kind
way.
of stiffish.
Yep.
It's really
We
a
need it
weird
to be runny enough to
consistency.
get out of the,
Yeah, it's a weird
squeeze
consistency.
but if they don't have the squeeze bottles, they can also use little paint brushes.
Yeah.
But the squeeze bottles are gonna come in handy also when it comes further down the road for our other
It kind of
science
reminds me of like
project
just like batter.
later in the month.
It looks like batter.
I keep stirring.
And it's starting to get a little stiff.
Oh, it'll start getting runnier. Riley's been making a lot of cakes and stuff and brownies at home, so her arms are getting some exercise with stirring.
Yep. It's one of the best ways to exercise your arms.
Well, there are better ways to exercise. Your taste buds think it's the best way to exercise your arms.
Yeah. And Dad does. I mean, it's the tastiest way. Except for if you're doing it like this.
You want me to take a turn to get some lumps out?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll switch you.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Gotta mix it until it's not that lumpy. And it starts getting into a little bit of a less, like, hard consistency. Am I right, Mom?
Well, it's not hard, Riley. It's liquid.
Well, it is to me. Now do we put the coloring in?
Nope.
What do we do now?
Now,
We evenly distribute it.
some in each bottle. See if I can do this without dirtying the funnels too.
Yeah, you can. I think you can. That looks good. That looks good.
This is why we always make a mess in class. Riley, try to hold the camera still a little bit. You're gonna make people sick. Well, no, you gotta hold it actually still.
My hand's falling asleep.
You just started holding it.
I know, and my hand's already starting to fall asleep.
I might be taking it in just a second as soon as I get this one filled up
And then
get the
we
coloring
color
in. Yep, I'll put the food coloring in and put the lids on and
Yep.
let you start shaking it up.
They like are different levels. Like
That's okay. You
This
can just
one
choose which
is
color
lowest.
is your favorite and make
this
your
one's the second highest, and this one's the first highest. That one's the highest. That one's the second highest. That's the last highest.
the
lowest.
least.
The lowest.
Well, this will be a good chance for them to talk about that because they need to understand less and more.
These have less than that one does.
Highest,
That one's the highest, and that one's the lowest. Right, Mom?
Excuse me, I got
That one's the highest, and that one's the lowest.
Okay, I'll take this. Hand me the food coloring, please.
The highest one will be orange because it's going to be a cat, so it needs
Okay,
that
take the top off,
It's going
please.
to be Tiger, your cat. There we go.
Yes. She gets super comfy in here. Don't mind her. She's in her socks. So you want the middle one to be orange?
No, this one. It's really long.
One closest to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's gonna have orange fur.
Okay. Lid, please.
There we go. Screw that back on. Okay. Next one will probably be
Which one's this one gonna be?
Purple. The last one's gonna be pink because I won't use that one as much.
Okay.
I'm probably
We keep doing these videos. We really need to fix our nails today.
I know. This is so hard. I don't know if I'm trying to do it lefty loosey.
Well, you have it upside down, so that might be wrongy.
I can't even do it. I've got starch on my hand. Well, not starch, but you know.
Here.
Baking.
Switch back.
Okay. We need
Hold on to the camera. Go this way.
You're twisting my arm.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I'm gonna twist my hand.
They can see my face for a change. They haven't seen me in weeks. I don't think they've seen me in anything else.
Okay.
Okay, hand me the pink right here.
Because it will probably be used the least. Because we'll probably use orange the most.
Until we
and
haven't
pink the
used these
least.
colors yet, because these are the ones I just got because they are super duper tight.
Yeah, but orange was easiest.
Yeah, because I just used it.
Yeah. Or that Play-Doh. Right?
I can't get the pink off. You might need to choose a different color.
I don't think we want green for something.
There's a whole nother thing of the liquid colors.
Do you want me to try? I think you're doing it righty-tighty.
No, that's the way it comes off. It's just...
You're supposed to do it lefty-loosey, not righty-tighty.
Here, you feel free to try it.
I can't use my teeth, so this is hard. I want to use my teeth.
Go choose one of the other colors
Oh man, okay.
from the liquid ones. Right here. I'm not hidden. What color do you want?
Maybe like for the nose. It'll be a red-nosed cat. I was trying to make tight, but maybe actually I should do another one. I was gonna do rainbows today. Still hate to take that back. Still hate to take that back. Now we gotta get it.
Put the lid back on there, please.
Okay. But I'm putting it on lefty loosey and it's getting tight. Is it lefty tight or righty loosey? Makes no sense.
Because it doesn't work like that for those.
Lefty tighty, righty loosey. Mix that one. I'll mix the other two.
Hold on. It's not going to be that easy to mix.
How can you even put the lids on? Is it
Just give me a second and
That's
I'll
right,
do this
tight.
part and then you'll be able to start doing your part.
Shake, no, shake it out. Shake it. Or you could have just put the lids on.
I'm putting the lids on and shaking them. Here.
This one's harder because it's not gel. The ones that are Y'all are easier.
Here, you go over there and start.
Wow, this is hard. I don't have a solid outline.
You're just making whatever you want. Just whatever color.
You know what? I'm gonna have to change my.
Just make it a abstract. Not a puddle. There you go.
Because I'm gonna need to kind of flatten it out. It's gonna be abstract.
It's supposed to be puffy.
I know, I'm just trying to get it a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I gotta get that whole part. Because it's gonna be abstract. You know what I mean?
Then maybe you'd have been better off going with the paintbrush.
I know. But I don't think you have paintbrushes. Do you?
Do I have paintbrushes? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you do. Could use one. This is hard.
Get in this drawer, right? On the other side of the doorway. Right in the middle. The little one. Yeah, you don't want the big one.
There you go. That's gonna make it a little easier. Like, I can put it on, but then, like, paint it on.
Don't smash it too much. You want it to be able to be risen up. You can add more paint.
I know.
Because then afterwards you'll let it dry so that it dries staying puffy.
Yeah, but I need to make it like this so that I can kind of.
Sorry, the camera is shaking. I am shaking up the purple with my other hand.
I'm gonna do like orange and purple around like a red heart.
Okay.
So I might do the heart. Right
Later on this month is when we'll do the fizzy chalk, where we'll do the squirtable chalk, and then we do the colored vinegar to go over it so that the colors combine and fizz at the same time. So that's when these squirt bottles will really come in handy. They have these squirt bottles at Walmart and other craft stores, and you can even get them at, obviously right now we're not going to like Walmart to do a lot of shopping in store, but you can do the online grocery pickup and you can add them to your shopping cart and on your online grocery cart. So that's an option.
I like that. That's a really pretty light purple.
Yes, it is a very light purple.
Yeah. It's meant to be neon, but I think that's better like that.
So these squirt bottles will come in handy for more than just this this project.
Oh.
So Rylee's working on her heart right now, and
It's not really working that well, but
have fun with your art project.
Yep.